Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on, guys? What is going on, crypto people? It's the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that's the digital asset space. That is for my people out in the podcast world. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing outstanding. What is going on, Manny? How are you, brother? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's going on, guys? Everybody good? Yeah, I think that's it. Crawfish is in the building. TJ Jackson is here. What's up, TJ? Woo, holy moly. Can you say millions upon millions? Can you say millions upon millions? Shout out to Celsius. TJ Jackson, they added those 4 or 5 staking tokens, and they had deposited millions upon millions upon millions the first day and millions upon millions upon millions today. Wow. Wow. Woo. Woo, I got to tell you. Crazy. That was crazy. What's going on, Purple Kush? 416 Crypto is here. What's up, 416 Crypto? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, so interesting times in the digital asset space for sure. Man, guys, listen, I'm not going to be here too long. I'll probably go to about 7:45. I got a business event at 8 o'clock. Got to hop on. I got to hop on Zoom, but I'm gonna have to hop on Miss Crypto Siege's laptop, her Mac, because for some reason Zoom is not cooperating. Just stop cooperating. Don't know why. As far as video is concerned. What's up, Crawfish? Good to see you, brother. I always appreciate you taking the time to comment on my videos, bro. Good to see you tonight. Digital Assets, Jared. What's up, brother? What's up, Siege? Blessings. Blessings to you as well, man. So, I mean, the market's kind of doing some stuff. Anybody heard about that freaking DeFi project that, wow, $167 to 60 cents in a matter of hours. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. I got to tell you, that was something. No iota yet, Chris. Good to see you, brother. What's going on, man? Hope you guys got your favorite libation tonight, because it is Friday. That's what we do. We hang out with our favorite libation and talk a little bit of crypto, talk a little bit of some traditional finance. Yeah, so I was actually quoting Ryan Selkes. I titled the video or the stream from what he tweeted out earlier today. Interesting stuff. Elton R. Been watching for a while. Great content, brother. Thank you, Elton. I appreciate that, bro. You look like a friend of mine. You look like someone that I know from my air traffic controller days. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you being here today. Young CJ. Indeed. What's up, Mr. T? How are you, friend? Jay Corn is here. Good to see you. Indeed. What's going on, M? Greetings from London. Oh, cow. How about that? Hey, Bogle. Bogle, greetings from London. Is that Reed Bogle? Is that Bogle Reed? Which one is it? Good to see you, brother. Warren Buffett bought some gold. Did he sell some of his Goldmans? Is that what it was? I saw something about that. Yeah, so that YAM protocol, that was not a good thing. And I was listening to Alex Mashinsky today. He said this dude is a good dude. He's a brilliant, brilliant guy. But the code was not right. It was an error in the code. And all of that money in that smart contract is gone. It's toast. It is unrecoverable. New to the group. Oh, okay, my friend. Good. Well, we appreciate you being here, man. New to the group, excited to learn. Well, I definitely appreciate you being here, without question. Guys, welcome Bogle Reed to the channel. if you would. I would appreciate that, guys. What's going on, Morris Prince C7? Did I say Drew Jack? Drew Jack is here. Good to see you. So the market is what the market is. What is going on with the markets? Let's check that out real quick. I'm going to look into this CBDI. Let's see here. Bitcoin's at $11,767. Ethereum is $438. Interesting. XRP is at 30 cents. And Link, look at Link all the way to $16.88. Wow. Wow. Could Link be the next Ethereum? Wow. I don't know. That's some interesting stuff right there. That's very interesting to see Link doing his thing over there, huh? Wow. What's up, Andre? How about that? That's interesting stuff. Buffett's Berkshire buys gold miner Barrick, slashes Wells Fargo and JP Morgan, and dumps Goldman. Interesting. JDJW. It's looking better than what I thought initially. It's looking to be a little bit more significant one than I thought initially. Appreciate you being here, Andre. Welcome to the channel, brother. Welcome to the stream, I should say, tonight. I know you've been here before. JDJW. Is anyone else skeptical about the whole XRP fork? I have to tell you, my friend, it's looking more promising than what I thought initially. Honestly, I didn't understand. It's odd to not really hear anything from, I don't know if it's odd, but I don't know if we really heard anything from Ripple. If you haven't checked out the video where this guy was at a Swell event, where the CTO was at a Swell event, you definitely want to check that out. All you got to do is YouTube search Swell 2019. You're going to get about 10 different videos from 10 different speakers, and then you can see the CTO of Flare there. Yeah, I thought that was interesting too as well. So it's a utility fork. For what my understanding, it's a utility fork, JD, and oh, you saw that video. Okay, yeah, he just seemed like he was like speaking is not his thing, right? You know, in a room with the doors closed and the light dim, doing code is his thing, right? But yeah, I could see the kind of the moments where he kind of raised his head, where he talked a little bit more of confidence, is some stuff that he's really, really excited about. Yes, Chris, I saw some of that video, but I keep getting distracted doing some other stuff, so I haven't had a chance to watch To the Lifeboat's video, but I'm looking forward to going through that thoroughly for sure. What's going on, Cookie Monk? Good to see you. But he's saying, you know, it's bringing DeFi to XRP, and that's cool, right? The good type of DeFi, because I got to tell you, Alex Mashinsky and Sam I Am, as a matter of fact, really kind of, you know, really kind of pointing out the flaws in, you know, the makeup of DeFi. And what Alex Mashinsky said, he commented, because someone asked in an AMA today about Vitalik, saying that he was very concerned about the DeFi space. And what Alex was saying is, I would be concerned too, and I understand his concern, is because what's going on is these platforms are going in there and they're gamifying, you know, playing these different kind of games, gamifying Ethereum, and you know, on the Ethereum name, right? So they basically have hijacked Ethereum, right? And put together schemes, and he called it gamifying with no real economic activity behind it, right? Because you can make some money quickly in the short term, but there's no real economic activity on those platforms. So, yeah, and so a lot of these get onto ETH because they can. They get onto ETH because they can. but there's a lot of kind of games, unfortunately, and that is not cool. So hopefully, what Flare is looking to do is something different. A utility fork is interesting way of putting it, saying it's a utility fork. And so not the basic, look, I don't really like what you're doing, I'm going to fork, or look, this, I think we can do it better. Five people say, I think they can do it better, and they move on to another project. So it's not that kind of fork, but it's a utility fork, and the first of its kind. And the fact that they can both scale in transactions and value is a pretty significant thing, right? Because Ethereum is able to do transactions, but not value, from what I understand. So we shall soon see. I mean, Spring backed it. Spring put some They put some money in and invested in the project. So we shall soon see, right? What's going on, Lucky Lloyd? $20 to $30 XRP is life-changing at my house, says Brian Motter. Well, Motter, good to see you in the stream, man. I wish that for you. I wish that for you and your family, my friend. I do. I wish that for you, for sure. But let me share something from Twitter that I just would love for you guys just to think about, because I think it's hugely important that we understand, the real deal. And the reason why I like this, let me share it first. Let's see if we can find it amongst all. There it is. This is from Ryan Selkes, right? The Sorry guy, right? Very, very smart guy. Got his own YouTube channel, and really, really a smart guy, right? And I love what he says here. It says, crypto investing is easy, quote unquote, if you are early slant lucky. If you're late, you will need a 10x return to offset your 90% losers. This happened last cycle, and it will happen this cycle. If you don't have an edge, better to stick with BTC, Bitcoin, and ETH, Ethereum, and just learn. Just learn. I got to tell you, talk about some sage advice right there. I really do like this particular tweet. I just think that it's so apropos in today's space. I really do. TJ Jackson, Billionaire H, Devon, Steve, some of the people that have been with me from the beginning, 416 Crypto Insomniac, right? You got Morris Prince, C7, Bro, XRP, Alex Yeet, right? I've said on this channel before that we have to be very, 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 very careful, right? Because we've gotten, in a lot of ways, we've been spoiled with the 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 30,000% gains in this space. And we walk away from the surefire 8, 9, and 10x. We walk away from those. And we have to be very, very, very careful, because we could find ourselves in a position where we're just looking out for these low market caps, and that's all we're doing. And it goes from being very, very, very due diligent, and you're looking for the small caps, right? And you start dwindling that down, right? From no longer checking on the team, no longer checking on the use case, right? No longer, you're watching some videos, to just going on livecoinwatch.com and checking out the price. And that's it. Because you're hearing about Zap doing, its thing, and you hear about, what else? Maybe Link. Maybe you got involved with Link, right? Maybe you got involved with Band. You hear these things, you hear these stories, and you don't take the time to do your research and due diligence. You're just looking. Next thing you know, you're just looking on Live Coin Watch at the price. not the project, not the people behind it, like now who's partnered, who's actually invested in it. So you got to be very, very careful, right? Because when he says Bitcoin and ETH and just learn, right? And just learn is because there's a relatively high chance that Bitcoin and ETH will get you 8, 9, and 10x. There's a relatively good chance of that, right? And because it may be over a longer period of time for Bitcoin, not so much for ETH. It might be a longer period of time, but it is kind of, right, it's more assured necessarily and less risky, if you will. And so, I always say take caution in chasing the 20,000% gains and stepping over the 10x, the 5x, and the 10x, right? Right? Is that true? Did that happen? Hundreds of U.S. Postal Service mailing sorting machines are being taken out of service. Interesting. I heard that the USPS in response to that, actually put together or put a patent out, a blockchain patent together, where they can still do the voting without having the machines. They can still do the mail-in voting apparently without it. Hey, what's going on, Crypto Keeper? Good to see you. Alex D Vlogs is in the building. What's up, brother? Alex Vlog, that's right. Another one of the guys that were here with me from the beginning. It's good to see from the beginning. Good to see you, my friend. Absolutely good to see you. So guys, again, as an ambassador for the Celsius Network, I would be remiss in not stating that Celsius Network had some record-breaking days yesterday and today. They actually put 4 or 5, staking tokens on their platform yesterday. And both yesterday and today, millions upon millions upon millions, millions upon millions upon millions added onto the platform today and yesterday. Millions upon millions upon millions. I'm going to add millions upon, I think he said 3 million yesterday and another 3 million today. Link was record breaking, right? That's some good stuff. Let me go check and see. Excuse me for 1 second. What those are. So I am not just guessing, but I tell you, palm trees. That's some pretty good stuff right there. Millions put on the platform. And they get ready to come up with some other stuff that they're coming up with. Unprecedented in this interest earning space, as he likes to call it. Unprecedented. And they come up with something that has never been done in this space, and they're coming up with that as well. Devon, Steve, good to see you here, brother. Josh is in the building. XRP Rocket Man is here. What's good? XRP Rocket Man, good to see you. Absolutely good to see you. Crypto Mike, how do I buy? Is Crypto Mike in the building? Yeah, Crypto Mike is here. What's up, Crypto Mike? Crypto Mike is here. Doing this thing over YouTube. You guys make sure you subscribe. Go check out Crypto Mike. Give him some love on YouTube without question. He is doing this thing. Fabio says Zap. What's up, Fabio? Good to see you tonight. I'm doing great, brother. It's good to see you, Crypto Mike. I got to tell you, interesting times in the digital asset space. I got to tell you that. Interesting times without question. So let me tell you which ones they just added. Staking tokens. So they added basic attention token, Binance, USD, Kyber network, Chainlink, Live Peer, Matic, and Synthetics network. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, someone tell me about this. Why is it cost $7 to swap from? What are you swapping from? ETH to a particular asset? VeChain, without question. And so there, yeah, there it is, there, guys. Matic, Synthetics network. They're paying 16%. 16%. Wow, that is crazy. And so, my point about that is it's really, really, really important to really important, right? To, just, in my opinion, don't sleep on the, the 8X, 9X, and the 10X, don't just pass those by, don't just pass those by. I don't know how many pages of notes today to listen to Alex Mashinsky. I feel blessed to be able to listen to a guy, essentially a billionaire, okay, 1% of the 1%, who's willing to share kind of the inside knowledge of what's going on, what the wealthy do. And not only share, but promote principles that we're able to leverage ourselves. I think is really, really cool. I mean, I think it's a blessing. Associations, right? You are the 5 people that you associate with the most, right? And so, in a way, we get to associate, if you will, with Alex Mashinsky. And I got to tell you, he put some serious stuff out there today. Crypto Insomniac is here. Comedian Chuck Real is in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, all kind of legends are here tonight, huh? Absolutely. 70 people on the stream. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure we got 70 likes. If you didn't have a chance to smash the like on the way in, don't worry. Just collapse the chat real quick. Go smash that like and then come back and hang out. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, please do so. That would be a really cool deal. So, yeah, so that's kind of the deal there. I just wanted to just kind of remind you about that, right? I just want to kind of remind you that. What's up, Guac Girl? Appreciate you being here tonight. Hope you got your favorite libation with you as well. I feel blessed to listen to you every day, Siege. Thank you for all your time and content, sir. OC Crypto, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. We are blessed without question. That Celsius is straight fire. Thank you again, OC Crypto. That's very kind of you. Crypto Mike, that Celsius is, in fact, fire. Yeah, Josh, for me, Siege, what if you had 10K and you're new to the space and knowing what you know, would you buy 50% BTC or just go heavy on XRP and your favorite altcoins? Given what I know today, 70%, 70 to 80% would be in altcoins. 70 to 80%. That's what I would do, right? So if my dude, one of my fellow air traffic control buddies, right? That's what I would tell them. Oh, I hear that, TJ Jackson. I need to get some more, especially being an ambassador. I definitely need to get some more. The LTV, the loan program is off the hook, is just off the chain right now. Like, what? Yeah, and Alex said he just took a loan today. He took a loan, right? So yeah, this guy's loving the platform himself. Yeah. So that's what I would do, bro. M says, Josh, I do what C said in DCA into Bitcoin, dollar cost average into Bitcoin. Yep. There you go. Fabio, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. What's your thoughts on Zap, brother? Listen, I don't know much about Zap. You see, and and I'm glad you brought that up too, because this is one of those things, right? Last week, I see a tweet on Twitter about Zap, right? See a tweet again about Zap. I go onto CoinMarketCap, right? I see the price. I go, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, right? But I have not, my friend, I have not gone and looked into it, right? Looked on the people who put it together, looked at the people who may be backing it. What's its use case? I have not looked into that. Tell us, my friend, tell us why you like Zap if you are a holder. Crypto Mike, I hear you, brother. I hear that, man. JNSA on Celsius. Yeah, we are talking about Celsius, my friend. Yeah, 32 to be able to stake or something like that, 32 ETH. I know some people that are there, they have it, they're good. I'm more interested in running a node and going that route. I'm really, really excited about being able to deploy my own node. In fact, TJ Jackson, Alex Mashinsky talked about that today. But I do think that the node thing is for people, been in the space a little bit longer, don't have the challenges about trying to worry about where this is or where that is. The safer and sound movement, the safer and sound move definitely is with Celsius, without question. Yeah. I'm about to do something, take some profits or something with that link myself. I hear you, bro. I hear that, Josh. Yeah. The Flare Network is an interesting project. Again, I can't wait to watch Sam I Am's video. Celsius is the bomb. Paul Bogle, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Paul Bogle's like, don't touch your link, bro. No, Josh, I would not. And that's just it's not a trust issue. I just, currently at this moment, I wouldn't put all my assets there. I still like the hardware, right? I still like to have, right? I mean, I have the Ellie Pals and I have the Trezors and I have the Ledgers for a reason. Yeah. But no, I would not do all. But I got to tell you, they are leveling up big time, all things safety on that platform. And so I look forward to the time when I'll be able to do that. I look forward to the time where I'll be able to do that. And I know that's coming because they're doing they dropped a major bomb today, but it was only a hint of what's coming. But yes, I look forward to them because security is their main, that is their main thing. It's not interest on the platform. Security of the assets is their main thing. So 67 people in the stream. Let's see what we got here. What else did I want to go over with you guys? Interesting day in the digital asset space. I got to tell you that. That YAM crashing was brutal. Covered that. I'm going to share this with you guys because this is a guy who has been on Twitter for a while. And he reminds me, I kind of see this guy as a guy who is a more experienced and maybe older perhaps, but a more experienced guy in trading. And this is a guy that I've watched over the, for a while on Twitter. And when he puts a price in something down like that, the timing of it may be off, but he's been pretty close to being spot on every single time. This is Joker on Twitter. He's at Keo Crypto if you're interested in following him. This is what he said. He said, I won't be surprised to see an XRP USD at $14. The days to accumulate XRP below $1 is numbered. The DT399 algo triggered the buy signal on the daily chart. The last time that happened, XRP pumped to $3. Given the Elliott waves theory, wave 3 can target $8 and wave 5 targets $14. And this is almost to a T what DIY investing said as well. So again, look, it's a guy, he's a trader, he's always putting up charts. Is he right? Don't know. But when I kind of hear the same, TA guys kind of saying around the same thing, blockchain backer is not hesitant at all in expecting a $55 XRP. When? Don't know. But he's not hesitant about that at all. DIY investing is more in the 20s range. And so is high altitude investing. He's also in the $20, the $20, $20 to $26 range as well. I believe personally what I'm planning for is I'm planning for a Christmas 2021, right? 2021. So to really have a really great Christmas. So I'm expecting a $20 to $26 XRP. That's what I'm expecting. So anybody do the math on 30 cents to $20? Some of you smart guys out there, can you do the math on that? What's the percentage gain, or what's the X, whatever one you want to do, from $30, from 30 cents to $20? Can somebody do the math on that one for me? I actually left this thumbnail. It's pretty funny. I left this thumbnail for my video instead of doing a thumbnail. This guy, here's DIY investing. He did a video yesterday, I believe it was, warning huge move coming for XRP. After the recent breakout of the bear market downtrend, XRP, and this is exactly what, well, I guess I have to reshare. Shoot. All right. So you see how he pointed here? This is the Joker, breaking out of the breaking out of the downtrend. I guess that's probably here. But let me stop the share and reshare again. And I'm going to show you what DIY investing put out. He says, warning, and I should have done a better job. I should have copied this, and I didn't. But anyway, huge move coming for XRP. After the recent breakout of the bear market downtrend, XRP is showing more signs of continuation. The next move coming will be huge. And listen, I get the part about recognizing an XRP community, a large one, and an XRP army and a large one, and doing a YouTube video. Like, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I understand what he is doing. I understand what high altitude investing is doing, right? They're running a channel, right? I get that. But these guys are guys who 85 to 95% of what they do is just based on the charts. Just based on the charts. High altitude investing, 95% of what he does is on the charts. And DIY investing, 85%. Especially when it comes to XRP. He started looking to the fundamentals and the use cases for XRP. So that is that 6,566%? 6,000. So 600 is 6x. So 65 is 60. Is that 60x? Is that a 65x return? Somebody help me out with the X. I think I'm right. Is that a 65x? So if you go from the current price of 30 cents to $20. Josh says that is a 6566.67 increase. So in other words, 6,000%, 6,500% increase. That's 65x. Is that not right? Evan Shritrio says yes. I appreciate that, Evan. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you on the stream. Where are you checking in from, Evan? Right? So I'm planning December 2021. Again, December 2021. I'm planning for, right? So we're planning, right? Whether that be, what are we going to do? What, what's the lifestyle going to look like? All these things, right? All these things. So that's a 66x. December of 2021. Can you imagine? I just want you to think about this. We're over 900 days, right? And now you're going to throw in another 365. This is August, September, October, November, December, 120. 485 more days. 485 more days. And I told Miss Crypto Seeds, now that we hit the milestone in the XRP holdings and we've diversified in other stuff, we changed the game plan now for the exit strategy, right? Because we're going to use some around $12 and pay off, do some things with some debt or something like that. We've been blessed. Business has been good, paid off the debt. So now we don't have to worry about the debt. Essentially, don't have to worry about it. So just imagine that. And that's at 30 cents. What about those people whose average cost has been 20 cents, 17 cents? What about those guys? The challenge is, can you do that? Can you hold off another 485 days? We've already been at 900 plus days. Yeah, that's the challenge, right? You're going to see Zap doing its thing. You're going to see Link, Ethereum doing their thing. What else are you going to see that's going to be doing well? Crypto Insomniac says $50 to $100 end of December 2021. End of 2021. Nice. How about that? Lifestyle Magnificent. What's going on, bro? XRP, good to see you, brother. We are winning. That is without question, right? And again, I wanted to point out the difference, right? You can see that the DIY, right? Oh, no worries, bro. Hey, I'm happy to say, you know what, man, that $20 2021 was a joke. Man, was I off. I would be excited to share that, bro. No worries. This is Bro XRP. Oh, Bro XRP says, Siege, I humbly disagree. We've seen price glitches in the high 5 digits. In the flip of a switch, where instant wealth transfer. Wow, I am looking forward to that, bro. I am looking forward to that. V-Chain's doing his thing, Guac Girl, is that right? That's some interesting stuff, right? And so, I mean, there that is, right? Did you guys know that Link started at this ICO at 11 cents? And in you might as well say 3 years, because it actually was September. It's gone. It's $16 today. 11 cents, 3 years. 3 years that you're going to live anyway, right? 3 years where there is nothing holding you, twisting your arm that says that you have to cash out or liquidate your assets. 3 years. 11 cents to $16. That's not bad. Because at 11 cents, you could get pretty decent amount. That's not bad. But I got to tell you, 20 cents to $20, 30 cents to $20 is not bad either. 20 cents to $20 is not bad either. Right? It's not bad either. So that's the potential. TJ Jackson's like, I disagree also. Everybody's like disagreeing with my price prediction for XRP at the end of 2021. I'm saying $20 to $26. They're like, no. No way. Right. And that's my TA guys telling me that, right? That's my TA guys. But I got to tell you, TJ Jackson, I hope you're right, bro. And it's not a matter about being right or wrong, right? It's just, let's go. What it's about is, can you hodl, right? Do you know what you own? That's what it's about. Do you know what you own? Have you taken the time to level up your XRP IQ, right? TJ Jackson said, I also respectfully disagree. Once the flywheel effect kicks in and the average Joe understands utility, TA will mean nothing. Yep. Listen, there's the thing that I know for sure. Utility will rule the day. But boy, it would be cool to be wrong. Not wrong, but boy, would it be cool to say, to be like, screw them, Charles. Right? That utility flywheel kicks in, you'd be like, screw them, Charles, right? That would be nice. Like, what? The TA world is will be shocked, right? We're talking TA, these guys, strictly charts, no fundamentals, no utility, right? For the most part, just straight up TA. Blockchain backers got $55 XRP at one point. That's what he's looking forward to. But I tell you, yeah, well, and that thing that happens from this current administration, or from the IMF, or from the WEF, or from the UN, or from the FSOC, or from the CFTC, I don't know which one, but when that word is mentioned, man, oh man, when that Ripple or XRP is mentioned, man, oh man, that is going to be something. That is going to be something when it's mentioned. And when the IMF is screaming RippleNet from the rooftops. They're screaming RippleNet from the rooftops. What? To the United States, to this current administration, the IMF. What do you think about that? Have you guys seen that PDF? TJ Jackson screaming RippleNet from the rooftops. What? Yes, I heard about that, bro, XRP. I heard about that. Why in the world would they be talking about the RippleNet? They're telling this current administration about RippleNet? Like this current administration does not know about RippleNet? What do you think that's about? I mean, for me, for me, that is about what can we do together? What can we do together? We both want something. That's what it sounds like to me. IMF wants to be recognized as, or certainly not, they don't want to go down as people who were not active in helping to stymie this current global economic crisis. This current administration certainly wants to be a part of that, but the end game for them is another term. So for me, that was about how can we do that and help each other to get that done. That's what it felt like to me. That's what it feels like behind closed doors. That's why. Why would the IMF feel a need to explain to this current administration with Kushner there where this current administration that has had the people from Ripple to the White House, why would the IMF feel the need to explain RippleNet and what it can do to this current administration? I believe, just as personally me, I believe it's because they can. This is something that they can come to together. IMF recognizes the power in the RippleNet and what it can solve, and they can come together and sing the praises of Ripple from the rooftops together. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Ooh, I gotta tell you, I'm getting real excited about that. Really, really excited about that. But guys, listen, I gotta hop off here. Average Joe, what's a RippleNet? RippleNet is the network of banks and financial institutions, very, very similar to the SWIFT network, JPAR, that Ripple is putting together, has been putting together for some time, right? It's a network of banks and financial institutions, SMEs, that utilize the software from Ripple. Yeah, absolutely. I hear you, Brian. I hear that, man. Yeah, Charlie. So I saw the thing with Charlie. I shared a bit of what Charlie shared today, and time will tell. Time will tell. There's no doubt in my mind that they're looking to do a global financial reset. There's no doubt in my mind about that. The Executive Order 13772, it may not say quantum financial system, but it does say new financial system. It does say that. The Executive Order 13772 is titled a new financial system, signed by this current administration, President Trump, put together by Mnuchin and someone who worked with Mnuchin, mentioning Ripple, a new financial system, executive order. Early 2017, I believe it came out. Brian Motter, I understand, bro. I know exactly how you feel. I've been there, bro. I started out with just a few thousand XRP and thought I was going to be a millionaire. I have since multiplied that many times over, and I still feel like I want to buy more. How come? It's never enough. Join the family, join the crowd, brother. I got to tell you, everyone goes through that. Everyone goes through that, Brian. I got to tell you, good for you. Everyone definitely, without question, goes through that. It is something to behold. XRP Patty Hoddle, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Once in a multi-generational investment opportunity. Yep, once in a multi-generational investment opportunity. Absolutely. What is it about XRP that consumes most all of my thoughts? First time watching you, Siege. I appreciate you being here, brother. Appreciate that big time. Really enjoying the stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Guys, welcome XRP Patty Hoddle to the stream. Jared Kushner, Judy Shelton. Yeah, I mean, well, so that's kind of my thinking on that situation. When the IMF screams from the rooftop, RippleNet, to this current administration, it has to make you think. Certainly, the IMF didn't feel like they had to, they felt the need to educate this current administration on what RippleNet is. And throw in there the fact that they mentioned MoneyGram working with Ripple and utilizing ODL as well. Certainly, TJ Jackson, the IMF didn't feel like they a need to educate this current administration on RippleNet. What? Keep up the good work, Siege. We have to continue to educate the masses in digital assets. That's exactly right, brother. Thank you, Crypto Keeper. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that. Always appreciate you being here, man. You know, just think about that for a second, guys. Do you think that this current administration needs to be educated from the IMF about what RippleNet is? Yeah, I don't think so. You think it was just some happenstance that they brought up RippleNet? No way. I am happy watching XRP hype videos on YouTube. It's a deep instinctual thing talking to you. Oh, XRP. Oh, thank you, XRP. Is that me or is that TJ Jackson? I got some PLA, no SHA as of now. Yeah, I got some PLA, no SHA as well. All right, guys, listen, I got to wrap this thing up. I got to get on a business call here at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for taking, first of all, for making the likes match the people on the stream, the viewers in the stream. I definitely appreciate that. If you haven't had a chance to do it yet, just on the way out, if you would smash the like and comment on the video, I would definitely appreciate that. It's always been a cool hangout to hang out with you guys. But I got to get on a call. I got to prep a little bit for my 8 o'clock call. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it big time. And never, ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.